Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Screwed Toy video. And today we'll be talking about the Marvel Legends series reveals they did on their live stream today. Quite a few things they announced, man. They announced a lot more than I thought they were. Some things are just okay. Some of these things I'm very excited for. But yeah, let's start off with the first reveal they did, and that was the new Ben Reilly that's been running around in the comics recently. And he is on the Renew Your Vows body. It doesn't look bad, man. He actually looks quite nice. I like that head sculpt quite a bit. I'm not too familiar with the characters, so I think this is going to be an easy pass for me. Next, they did announce the villain in that comic run, and I'm not familiar with this guy at all. He looks like a purple and green Spider-Man to me. He is on the Sunfire body, so, nothing too crazy. Easy pass. Next, it did show a Miles Morales and his new costume, and this thing is hideous. I hate it, don't like it at all. But if it's for you, it's for you, man. Pick it up. No discrimination against that. But yeah, I'm just not feeling that big baggy sweater, and then that bandana on the lower half of his face is just goofy. I don't like it at all. So easy pass for me. Next, it did show the Rose, Kingpin's son. I know a lot of people have been wanting this figure for quite a bit. I've seen a lot of customs of him, so it's nice to see him in the Marvel Legends line officially. Yeah, pretty cool figure. Next, it did show a Jessica Drew figure and her new costume, and not digging it, man. I wish it was classic Jessica Drew and her classic costume on that new Shriek body, but fortunately it is not, so easy pass for me. Next, it did show Elektra as Daredevil, and I think she looks okay. Not for me, though. I don't really care for this character. Next, it did show Tarantula, and I'm actually excited for this figure. Unfortunately, it is on the Sunfire body, but still going to pick it up. Next, man, they showed Aunt May, and she is coming in a 2-pack. Very excited about this Aunt May. Definitely going to pick it up. She's coming in a 2-pack with animated style Doc Ock. And first, they showed him off with these old-ass tentacles that I hate. But then they actually showed us the actual tentacles he'll be coming with, and they are bendy wire tentacles. So very excited about that. They are backwards compatible, so you will be able to put them on your previous Doc Ock. And yeah, man, this thing is just amazing. I love it. I will be picking this up mainly for Aunt May and for those tentacles. That other Doc Ock is pretty cool, but I'm just not really attached to that animated series style Doc Ock. But it's not a bad 2-pack, man. This is the only thing that is going up for pre-order tomorrow, so pretty dope. Next, it did show their 60th anniversary Avengers wave, and oh my god, these were my favorite reveals by far. This first appearance, Iron Man, is perfection. I'm definitely picking this up as soon as it goes up for pre-order. This thing is beautiful. The articulation is amazing for a bulky armor. Next, it did show Bruce Banner, and I was like, okay, this is pretty cool, but I don't know if I just really need a Bruce Banner. But then they did show the other figure he's coming with, and that is Classic Hulk. And it's a pickup for me, man. I'm definitely going to be picking this up. It's not the exact same gray Hulk we got previously in that retro card. It does have a new head sculpt, a new torso, and a new lower torso, I believe. Then they did show this Thor, which I was a little bit underwhelmed. But I was like, the one we got previously was better. But then they did show the Destroyer he'll be coming with, and this Destroyer is amazing. He's huge. The articulation setup on this thing is great. Dwight actually did show around here in the next clip. You'll see that he was messing around with the articulation, and yeah, it just looks amazing. Not a big Destroyer fan, but it will go great with my villains. Next, it did show Hawkeye and the Sky Cycle. This has been teased for years and years and years, and finally we're getting them. I'm just excited we're getting a classic Hawkeye with butterfly joints. That's my main thing. I've been wanting a Hawkeye in my collection. The only way you can get him is in that retro packaging, and he's very sought after and very expensive. So to have him in a Sky Cycle and upgraded body is just chef's kiss. And he also does come with soft goods for that skirt piece so he can sit down. Then they did show a Doctor Doom and Monica Rambeau, and this is a Secret Wars 2-pack. Pass for me. And then they did show this chick with Black Knight. I'm not too familiar with these characters, so I'm not going to be picking this up, man. This is going to be an easy pass for me. They look okay, but again, not familiar with the characters. But they did show this new Black Widow, and this thing is, oh my god, man, this thing is amazing. It's a brand new female body. Does have a upper diaphragm cut with a lower ball joint at the waist. It's about damn time, man. I was getting really tired of those old female bodies. Pinless arms, pinless legs, all double jointed. That head sculpt is beautiful. I love it. It looks great. I think she has butterfly joints. This thing is just going to be perfect, man. I've been wanting a classic Black Widow in my collection, and this is it. I know a lot of people were customizing that Shriek body into a Black Widow, but here's an official release, so you guys don't have to do that. Next, it did show Bucky Barnes as Bucky Cap. The last one we got was 11 years ago in 2012 when they relaunched the Marvel Legends series, but this is going to be on the new Vulcan body, and it looks cool, man. It looks pretty dope. Next, it did show a 2-pack, a Skrull Invasion 2-pack, and it looks cool, man. I don't know if I'll be picking this up. Not a big Secret Invasion fan, but it looks cool. I like it quite a bit. Next, it did show this character. I can't remember the name top of my head, but it is a 12-inch figure, and I believe it is the 12-inch Captain America we got a few years back, just retooled a little bit. I think it's a new upper torso, new forearm pieces, and new boots, I want to say. But he looks good, man. I don't think I'll be picking this up. I don't really know who this character is, to be honest with you. But he looks dope. Here he is next to some other figures they revealed. He's, again, a 12-inch figure. And then they did announce the official logo of the Avengers Beyond Earth Mighty's 60th anniversary line. And then they teased this HasLab. And it's got to be giant, man, right? It can't be anything else. It's a Avengers-themed HasLab. Yeah, it's got to be giant, man. And those were all the reveals. Pretty good offering, to be honest with you. I'm impressed with the amount of stuff they announced. I didn't think they would do that many. I thought they were just going to show one wave and a couple of other little reveals, but we got a whole Spider-Man wave and a whole 10 figures or 10 sets they'll be doing for the 60th anniversary of the Avengers. Yeah, man, quite a few things again they showed. I'm not feeling that Spider-Man wave, to be honest with you. I think the only figure I'll be picking up from that wave is going to be Tarantula. Depending on what the Build-A-Figure is, maybe I'll pick it up, but I'm just not feeling that wave at all. The 60th anniversary, though, I think I liked everything except for the Skrull 2-pack. I was iffy. The Monica Rambeau, I was eh. And then who else did they show? The Black Knight, I'm not feeling that one that much. And the 12-inch figure, I think those were all passes for me. But everything else, I think I'm going to be picking up. That Black Widow is my most anticipated one. That Hawkeye following strongly behind that. And that Bruce Banner after. So, yeah, man, very excited to get those figures later on this year. I was hoping that they were going to show the Luke Cage they announced a couple weeks back. What was it, like a week or two back? Hopefully I was hoping they were going to show that, as well as another figure that was going to be included with him, because we don't know if it's a 2-pack, a single pack, or a multi-pack. I'm hoping it's a 2-pack with a classic Iron Fist or a Jessica Jones, a Daredevil, a Punisher, anything, street level related heroes I would have been down for, but maybe they're saving it for a later time. But yeah, man, again, great reveals, very excited. This is type of stuff I like to see from Marvel Legends. This is stuff that really excites me and keeps me in the line. Sometimes I know I bash them quite a bit because they do iffy and weird choices. The prices are going up and the quality sometimes is just not there. But these type of figures, 100% down for, man. So yeah, can't wait to see what else they're going to announce later this year. But that's it, man. That's enough of me rambling on. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, comment down below what's your favorite reveal, what you're going to be picking up, and what's a pass for you. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.